Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Charlotte 49ers taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. First down here for the offense. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play, too. You get the ball to the fullback. You're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up fourth.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Bounced off his feet.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He makes the grab. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll go to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Chanticleers are flying down the field. The give to the back. Nice move there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Give to the fullback. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a 1st down. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The shot that clears trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Johnson looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll go to the fullback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And the Chanticleers will keep this drive going.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. The option look. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking for the score. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Got it in the middle. It's Stevenson. Nothing but green ahead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've had to settle for a couple of field goals on 3 previous red zone trips. They'd love to get it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleer.
And you love of giving it to the big boy.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Johnson looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Off play action. He'll get rid of it. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Strong safeties are guys you can spin down and spend a lot of time in that box, which means he's going to be in the run fit. He's going to be making tackles consistently. And he comes up, tell you what, that talk about big on big. A big fullback versus a big...
Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Coastal. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Now the toss. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The Chanticleers are rolling down the field. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Leaves it with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's another shot to clear.
The give to the fullback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Line getting set on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. And the shot to clears have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's another shot to clear.
They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The shot to clears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Right back to him on the ground. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to Cases, 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.